Yahoos and Boos for the month of May. I have a comforter that says it will help with hot flashes. I have makeup, home goods, and I even have a pair of shoes. I am always dealing with hot flashes, and for me, my hot flashes happen most in the evening, especially sleeping at night. So when the company Rest reached out to me to partner, I said, well, I'm interested, but I have to try a product before I take on a sponsorship. And this is what they said to me. You can give us your absolute honest opinion. We will let you sign a contract before you've tried it because we believe in our product so much, we believe you're going to like it. So this portion of the video is sponsored by Rest. Rest Comforter just came in the mail. It says it is made from corn. It is made from corn. Oh no, I'm sorry, the bag is made from corn. Okay, I need to read. Feels cold. Okay, it's exceedingly soft. Let's wrap myself up in the blanket. Okay, this thing is extremely soft. I will say that. It's like silky. Oh my goodness, it's very soft. It does feel cool, but I mean, I just put it on. A lot of things feel cool when you first put it on, right? Will it be able to help me through a hot flash? Okay guys, I am going to use this for the next few days. I slept with the blanket last night. With it directly onto my skin, I really liked it. Like, I still got hot flashes. I still got sweaty because under me is still the normal, but that's where I was sweaty. Above me wasn't. I usually am kicking off my sheets and covers and everything, and I wasn't because it was cooling. So the second night, I actually put it on our entire bed, but I put a sheet on first and then the comforter. That did not work out at all. The comforter does need to actually touch your skin in order to get that cooling feel. So I was like, okay, we can't have a sheet on the bed. We have to have it directly on us. If you are wondering how the dimensions fit for a queen bed, I can show you. So it's very generous in its sizing. So we have slept with this for about a week. I have washed it once. It washed beautifully. You can put it in your machine and wash it like normal, just don't add bleach. I put it in my dryer on air dry to get most of the moisture out of it, and then I just put it on a rack to dry it the rest of the way, and it dried beautifully. Washing it changed in no way, and it didn't pill in any way. It didn't stretch, it looked exactly how I got it the first time. So I'm really happy how it washed. Okay, after sleeping on this for a week, here are my true feelings. It absolutely does make me feel cool all night. My husband has gotten used to it. At first he's like, I like to have a sheet. And I get that. I mean, that's what we're used to. Because it's silky and soft, you feel like you have a sheet over you, but it feels a little thicker. This is not going to take away a hot flash. What this does, it helps me to dissipate that heat. And it doesn't get to the point of me complete sweat. I get cooler so much faster. This is the weird part. Like last night, it got down into the 50s. And we only slept with this on us, not even our comforter over it, like nothing. This was it. And I was warm. When I'm not having a hot flash, I would get to the point where I'm like freezing and then I'm piling on comforters and things. And then I have a hot flash and I have to take it all off again because I'm sweating like crazy. This made it so that I was warm, but not hot. And I didn't have that ups and downs, hot, cold, hot, cold. I don't know how they did it. You guys have to feel it. So I'm gonna put my code right here. You get 20% off in the month of June if you use Bobby20. So this is an investment in your sleep every single night. Okay, while we're on the subject of home things, I'm gonna cover a couple other home things that I have been loving right now. Okay, I don't know if you guys have heard of Molly's Suds. Molly's Suds are found on Amazon, and it is laundry powder, and it is all natural. And I have been using this for probably about a year now. I used to make my own laundry soap, and then I found this and I was like, okay, this is amazing. It's economical because all you use is one little scoop. This is it, one scoop. I don't know if this is a tablespoon or I don't know what it is, but this is all you use. This makes your laundry smell great. Not like fragranced, but just clean, and I like that. 120 loads it says it'll do. And I will tell you that if I have a regular load, I do one scoop. If I have a larger load, I'll do like 1.5, sometimes 1.25, it depends. So it lasts for a long time. I put it in a mason jar. It sits on my dryer and it just works really well. Now they do have a brightener. It's called Natural Oxygen Whitener, and it works amazingly well. I don't even use bleach anymore because I don't need it. I can use this and it works great. Okay, a pair of shoes that I got. These are Vionics shoes, but I got these a couple months ago. I will tell you that I don't like them. I like the look of them. They're adorable on. They're just kind of uncomfortable. Like I can wear them and I will wear them, but I can't wear them for any length of time. I wore them to church a couple weeks ago. I was hurting at the end. I think it's because the edges feel just really hard. I have other Vionic sandals that do not feel bad, that feel great. So I don't know why these particularly feel not so great. And they fit me fine. I don't know, I'm sad because I really wanted to like these. And again, I'll wear them. I just wanted to let you know, they're just not the most comfortable Vionic sandals. If you guys remember, I don't know, about 9 months ago, I had some nail fungus, which I know is lovely to talk about. But I wanted to let you know that I've been working on getting rid of it. I watched a few videos and it said to like really clean it, and I saw some home remedies and things like that. But I decided to buy this. It's Carousel Fungal Nail Renewal. And I started using this every single night before I went to bed. I would put this on my nails. I didn't wear nail polish for almost like all winter pretty much. I did not wear nail polish. My nails got to the point where I literally got down to this. I mean, I had so much nail exposed. I just kept cutting it down. As soon as it was lifting off, I cut it down. I thought I was going to lose the entire nail. I never did, and it was on both hands. Like it had spread to all my fingers to some point. So I literally just kept cutting them down, and putting this on it every single night. And it did go away. I was thrilled with it. So I will link this below. This is the same company that I use that I put on my heels. I just never have bad heels anymore. As far as like calluses and things, it works great. This is a good company and I highly recommend this. The company Il Maquillage reached out to me. Now, you guys might remember I did a video where I reviewed their foundation, and their foundation, they claim that they can match your skin by just asking you a bunch of questions. I did their quiz and they sent me what they thought would match my skin. And it was dead on. Like, they were amazing. And I reviewed the foundation, and I actually didn't really even like it that much. I didn't like the foundation itself. The quiz was great. Like, that worked wonderful. They even commented on the video and said, it looks great. It's kind of funny. I'm like, you're telling me something looks great, and I'm telling you it doesn't look great. They reached out to me and said, we'd like to partner with you, which surprised me. I had just said I did not like your product. So they sent me this. This is their Power Serum Boost. It is beautiful packaging. I mean, this is glass. It's just so pretty. The serum, you know, looks like just any typical serum. It goes in really easily. They also sent me Power Cream Renew Anti-Aging Luxe Firming Moisturizer, Niacinamide, Orchid, Red Algae, and Fragrance Free. This is not fragrance free. This is very much fragranced. This is pretty much a moisturizer. It's not a very thick cream. It's kind of serumy. I tried it for about a week, and this is not inexpensive product. This is actually pretty expensive product, as was their foundation. And I obviously did not sign a contract because I hadn't been able to try their product yet. So I tried it. I emailed them and said, I'm just not the right person for you. I don't like this. To me, it's not like it's a bad product. It just, to me, isn't worth how much the cost is. And I just think they're a glorified moisturizer. I can get these same kind of ingredients in a much lower cost product. So to me, these were a boo. So this is another boo. This is the Crest Whitening Emulsions. This is very expensive. My favorite whitening product is Crest White Strips. It is their sensitive version, so my teeth don't hurt, because my teeth always hurt with whitening, and my teeth don't hurt with this. I've used it for many years, so I thought, let's try this. This was like $40-something for this thing, which all white strip stuff and all is expensive. You squeeze it, and then you take it and you put it on your teeth like this. Like that. And you can get it in between, and then you go. You're supposed to just be able to put that on and go. The reason why I was attracted to it was I wanted to get, sometimes it's really hard to get these back teeth. Now I have this on my teeth. And down here, like this is yellower. So I thought this would be a great thing to use. I just don't think it works that well, and I don't think it's worth how much money it is. I'm just not happy with it. So I've decided I will not be purchasing this again. I'll use it till it's done because I'm sure it's doing something. I don't know. This to me is a boo. 2 mascaras. Okay, one of them is Ulta Beauty's. What's the name of it? Ultimate Lashes Waterproof Mascara. So it looks like the kind of brush I would like, but this literally, and it's waterproof. This literally uncurled my lashes. And this one did the same thing. This is the Almay Mega Volume. And this one did the same thing. This is a weird wand. It looks like a hurricane or a tornado. Both of these uncurled my lashes. Both of them did nothing for me. I'm not even going to use them up. I felt like I had no mascara with both of these. So these are definitely a boo. By the way, do you guys like my new filming behind me, my backdrop? I did a little bit of organizing. I changed it. I took my husband's dresser and put it over here. I did vlog all this, so I'm probably putting this in a vlog, but you guys get a sneak peek. So that's my husband's dresser. I put that behind me so that it's not my desk, because I didn't like seeing my monitor and any cords and things like that, and keeping it neat and clean is my desk is actually right here next to me where you all can't see it. And then I got these, and these are actually all empty right now. I haven't had a time to organize this, but I needed to organize the makeup coming in and going out and figuring everything out with filming. I'm excited because it's just a nice clean backdrop. You guys like it? So let me know below if you like that. If you don't like it, don't tell me. I don't want to know. These are a set of cuffs that you put on your hand when you're about to wash your face, because I cannot stand to have it running down my arms. Now I've seen people put like sock cuffs and stuff like that, but I thought these were cute. They came in a set of 4. When you wear them, you don't want to wear them here because it'll get soaked. What you want to do is wear them a little bit up like here. And it does get wet. In fact, these are still wet from this morning, but they dry by the next time I use them. I got them on Amazon. I'll link, well, I'm linking everything below, but I've really been enjoying these. So these are a Yahoo. Okay, I don't know if you guys have noticed that I have this thing right here on my eye. I'll come in closer. I got that getting my eyebrows waxed. Actually, Rachel waxed it. Here is something you guys need to know when you get your eyebrows waxed, or waxing of any sort. If you wear tretinoin, then you need to stop using the tretinoin at least 2 days before you go get your waxing done on your face, because it makes your face susceptible to lifting. Lifting is when they put the wax strip on your face, and then when they rip it off, it actually takes off a very fine layer of your skin. This has nothing to do with the esthetician. Rachel is my daughter. She's the one who actually did this. She's learning to be an esthetician, so I went in for her to get credit. She has to do so many of these. It's something she told me can happen. I had only had my eyebrows waxed a couple times before, but never since I'd started using tretinoin. And I didn't even notice when she did it. Like, I didn't know it had happened until she went to go they put the solution on afterwards that will take off any residual wax. She put that on my eye and I was like, okay, that stings. And she looked at it closely because it's not like it was bleeding or anything. And she goes, you lifted. Now I ended up lifting here and here and like over here too. So a couple different places, because although it's so funny because I don't really put tretinoin here much, but it does get residual. Like, I'll wipe my face and I'll, sometimes it'll get on there, but clearly I had a sensitivity there and it just happens. So right now it's a scab and it will go away. The scab already fell off on this one. And there's one up here too. Because it's a very, very fine layer. Again, it didn't bleed at all. So anyways, that's why I have very little things on my eyes right now. Because I have a big old scab. It looks weird. It looks like it's like not laying right because the scab. So there's my public service announcement. Stop your tretinoin 48 hours before you get waxed. All right, the rest of these are Yahoos. Yay! On my cheeks, I used this. This is from Beauty Pie. You guys know I did a video for them. I think it was my last one a couple weeks ago. That was sponsored. This is not sponsored at all. They have no idea I'm doing that. And I just bought some more of their product, or they sent me some more product. And this is one of the things I asked to be sent. This is their palette. It's the One Palette Wonder Warm Neutrals. And it is just such a pretty palette. So what I used today was this bronzer and this blush. And I like the look. With this, I used a new brush to me, and I love it. This is from Refer. It is their number 17 brush. You guys know I love Refer brushes. It's kind of a short kabuki brush, so kabuki is just flat, and it is the perfect size for doing a bronzer. So I'm just doing a little bit more. It makes it so you can control how much. This is a really light bronzer, which I like. It's just such a perfect brush for a powder bronzer. I am loving this brush, and I'm loving this as well. Okay, another Beauty Pie product. It is their Seamless Foundation Buffing Brush. It's kind of got a taper going that way, and it just works well. You guys know I love BK Beauty's 106 brush for doing foundation. It's kind of like the same thing. I think I like the BK Beauty a tad better. But if you need an affordable version, this is just an amazing brush. I love it for doing foundation. It works well. Here's the key with this one. I think this is with anyone. They call it a buffing brush for a reason. Put your foundation on, you want to dab it first, and then you need to buff it because it just makes it look beautiful and smooth. I did use it today. Love it. One more brush that's new to me, and this is from Beauty Pie as well. Again, I know it sounds like I'm sponsored again. I'm not. I just got a few more products and I'm loving them. This is their, okay, it's silver and I cannot read it. What's it called? Their Pro Angled Concealer Brush. And I used this as well for my concealer, and it just works amazing. It's got this denseness I need at that angle. I don't know what it is with angles. I love brushes that have a bit of an angle. I just think it's easier to control it. But this one just works well. It goes right in that crease, right in my eye. the corner of my eye and down. Oh, this works really well. So a couple brushes, I will link all of those. So this is kind of a Yahoo and a boo. First, this palette is called Wet n Wild's Always Naked. Love this. And as soon as I open it, well, first off is the boo part of it. It's so hard to open. Again, one of those packagings. It's like, it's so hard to open. I have to get my fingernail in the corner. See? Like, why? Okay, there we go. So that's one boo. The other boo is I dropped it and broke this one and this one. Thankfully, they weren't my favorite ones, but they were the shimmer ones, and I still think I have glitter all over, and I still think I'm getting glitter. But other than that, I love this palette. It's very affordable. I got mine on Amazon because it seems to be the only place I can find it. I've looked at other places where Wet n Wild is sold, and this is never there. So I don't know what's up with that, but it is on Amazon, so that's where I'll link it. I've been loving these. You guys know me. I like all these natural ones, but this whole line right here, this one's gorgeous. I used this in the corner once. I'm not wearing it again today because, you know. Now in my last Yahoos and Boos, which was back in April, I showed you another product that was for hot flashes. So you might be interested in hearing about them. So I will see you maybe in that one or another one. Don't forget my discount code to get 20% off and try out your Evercool Rest Comforter. Thank you so much, Rest, for sponsoring that portion of the video. And I will see you guys in this video or another one. God bless.